So Red Fox has been having some issues as of late, and well, today we just got into the car and at least she's drivable, but here's the problem. She's not quiet. She is very loud. Alright everyone, so today's video is definitely going to be another one where I'm basically mad and upset at my car because yet again, more things are breaking, and I don't think it matters if it's a cheap car or if it's a luxury car. I'm basically going to continue to get the breakdown experience until I get a car that doesn't break down as fast. But I'm currently on my way back to the body shop, or not actually the body shop, but the mechanic shop again, because this time the exhaust is not working. And actually, before we even get there, I actually have to stop at a gas station because I just got a tire light on and evidently one of my tires is leaking air. Fun! I am just absolutely enjoying my experience with Red Fox right now. So how would you like to drive in these conditions every day, where basically it's nothing but a cloud of white ahead? Okay, the storm isn't as bad. I hear we're supposed to get an even worse one, but still, this isn't that great to drive in. Alright, we are pulling into the Festival gas station, and the reason for that is because they have an air compressor that's actually free. So because of that, I'm going to take advantage of that and fill up my tire, because as you can see, it's at 26 PSI. Oh, one sec. 26 PSI, not good. So just waiting for this truck to finish airing up his tires. One thing that I hate about this compressor is when there's snow, nobody clears out this area, therefore it basically blocks off the air compressor. So because of that, we're going to be here for a bit. And I also have to figure out how to get my car up there without getting it stuck, because, well, too much snow. I hate where I live. We get way too much snow. Alright, air has been added to that tire. It is not at 40 PSI. I checked it with an air gauge myself. I think it's just the sensor is currently recalibrating itself, but if it's really at 40 PSI, then I'll pull over and deflate it, because I should not have that much air in that tire, actually. Alright, without further ado, let's clear the windshield and get the heck out of here, because I have that appointment that I am already late to. Yep, I am already officially late. So let's get the heck out of here and head to JB's. spot, which doesn't look like there's many. Oh, there's one right there. All right, that's the spot. I'll take that. And we've arrived at 17 minutes late for my appointment. Of course, family tradition, I guess. Well, let's not make that any later and actually go in and get this thing checked out. All right, so Red Fox's appointment is done. So let's get in here because I am so freaking cold. Oh, jeez. I'm missing a glove. There it is. All right. Before we take off, I need to check that tire pressure. Has the sensors recalibrated, or is it still mad about that? Yes, I know ice is possible. Service. Fun. Okay, so I gotta deflate that tire a bit. All right, so basically, in terms of the exhaust issue that we're having, it's literally the same thing that we just tried fixing with Dad. And unfortunately, it's gonna be a little more expensive than I was hoping for. Okay, I'm getting in front of you. I am not getting stuck behind a plow. All right. So in terms of what it is, there's a flange on the pipe that connects the pipe to the actual, I think it's called the catalytic converter or something like that. There's so many parts on gas cars now that I just lost track, and I've gotten so interested into EVs as of late, I almost basically just stopped caring. So yeah, evidently that flange is basically rotted out and that connection is now loose. It was actually even worse to a point where I couldn't drive this car because there was so much exhaust that was actually getting in the cabin. I have to roll the windows down, and you can tell by what it looks like outside, it absolutely sucks. So because of that, I basically stopped driving the car for 2 weeks. And, well, we finally got that flange sort of taken care of to the point where it's mechanically safe to drive, except the problem is the seal still isn't there. So because of it, it's still leaking out, and the exhaust is still loud, which sucks. But thank goodness I could drive this and still breathe. I just can't drive it for long periods. So I guess at this point, we basically are going to put the repair on hold because as of right now, finances are tight. I am trying to save for an EV so I don't have to drive this thing anymore because I am tired of a car that is constantly breaking down on me. I'm basically gonna have to go into the car chart and have that reflect on it because this is absolutely driving me nuts. At this point, there have been so many repairs that I've needed to do on this. It's driving me absolutely mad. But anywho, yeah, that's Red Fox. And actually, before I head home, I actually want to check on the ChargePoint charger because that's always what I do. So as of right now, let's go check out the ChargePoint charger. as you can see, no charger in sight just yet, but that's because the charger is actually right up there on that parking deck. So let us take a quick trip up there. So a quick note about this charger that we're about to visit. It's been being put up for the past few months, not weeks, months. So I've been impatient. And waiting for this charger to come, and yeah, let's just say it's been going so slow. The stalls have actually been up ever since August, and yet it's currently December as of when I'm filming this. So the stalls have been up for 4 months at this point, and yet they're still not activated. I don't understand why it's taking so long just to activate a charger. But anywho, we're at the top of the platform with a bunch of snow, so actually, yeah, let me flip the camera around because there they are, right there, the ChargePoint chargers. These are two 50 kilowatt units with a CCS and a CHAdeMO handle on each stall. So as you can see, they're still currently down. They've been up for 4 months at this point, and yet they're still not working. This is proof that I can maneuver a CCS handle, but not everyone else can. So yeah, there's the CCS, and then right below that, geez, this is cold, is the CHAdeMO for the Nissan Leafs and Mitsubishi, whatever that EV is called. I don't remember the name of that. But yeah, these are the chargers. They're still not operational. What's taking so long to activate them? And that's basically going to conclude this little video here. I know this is a bit more of a vlog style instead of a typical drive video where I give all sorts of information and such, but hey, I got a report on the status of cars and chargers, so because of that, might as well put it on this channel. Anywho, thank you for watching. Do me a favor and interact with the stuff below. My name is DeWolf, Random Alpha, signing out.